All right, hello everyone. So this week we will start with Reckless Love. Um, Biggest thing to note is that it's in B, which is the usual female key there. So, anyways, Candace will start us off with Reckless Love, and so we'll have the pad of everything, and then from there, Candace just welcoming everybody, and we'll jump into the first song. So, verse one will just be Candace. We'll jump in with her in that first chorus. Verse two will be Candace. Second chorus will be Candace as well, and then the bridge happens 4 total times. First 2 times will be Candace, just where it's down, and then when she goes up, we'll come in with her, and we'll stay in until the end of the song. So yeah, it's the way that we've always done this song. Just note that it's in B, but as far as where we're coming in and laying out is the biggest difference there. And then from that, we will jump into Wide Open. So since both of these songs are in B, there'll just be a crossfade on it. Because the intro count into Wide Open is pretty long. So anyways, I think it'll go really nicely, and really it doesn't really affect the person it affects most would be me. So just note that. Verse one we'll come in on that first chorus together, staying into verse two through the second chorus. And then the bridge happens twice. The first full bridge all the way down through so I run to my Savior, there's safety in your arms, and then we'll come back in. If I make my bed in darkness, and then we'll stay in through the end of the song. After that, we'll jump into the scripture reading. Callie, I would like for you to take that. I will send that over to you ASAP. But sons and daughters, note that it's in C. So just to give the song a little bit of a different feel, I think Callie will sing it really well, and I think C will be a good key. So verse one will be Callie and pre-chorus, and then we'll jump it on the first chorus there with her. Staying in through verse two in the second pre-chorus, chorus, and then on the track, the bridge happens 3 times. We've always done it twice, and that's what we'll continue to do. So bridge one will be Callie, bridge two will be Callie, then we'll have the last chorus, and Callie, there'll be no crossfade or anything after that. So you don't have to go into anything, but know that you have the freedom to, and eventually, once we're into the scripture reading, you're leading the service. So feel free to lead us however you feel, and we'll just kind of stick and follow you instrumentally. So from there, last week in Colossians, we've been in this series for a while. This is just going to be the sum up of everything from Colossians 1 through the end of the chapter. So yeah, and then Gavin will lead us in Lord, I Need You. And so verse 1 will be Gavin. We'll jump in on the first chorus, staying into verse 2 in the second chorus. And then all of the bridge will stay out. And then on the tagline of when I cannot stand, I fall on you, Jesus, you're my hope and stay, it starts to build up. After it builds up there and we get to that chorus, we'll be in until the end of the song. So that's it for vocals. The biggest thing to note with all of these songs is just the keys that they're in. Reckless Love and Sons and Daughters both are in different keys. So just when you're listening to that, your harmonies may sound a little different, and that's why, because they're in different keys. So that's it for vocals. Band right here is where the video starts for y'all. Just talked about this with vocalist. The biggest thing to note this week is not necessarily like weird taking parts out, but just keys. So Reckless Love is in B. Reckless Love is in B. Usually it's an F sharp, but female key is singing it. Candace is leading it. So Reckless Love will be in B. The only other thing, we do this every single time we play the song, but I do want to talk about it again. The very last time through the chorus. So this is after all of the bridges, after all that's happening. After the second stanza of the chorus, I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, so you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. So halfway through that count, reckless love of God. So basically on reckless love of God, yeah. So where that yeah would hit, it's really the best way to look at it, but it counts 4, 5, and 6. Just doing a stop there, and then we crash back in until the end of the song. So we do that every single time. But anyways, just wanted you to know that. So we're going to have a crossfade into Wide Open. Really, it affects me the most. I'm just going to continue to play a B over that. Because they count in so weird, and that F sharp sus to the G sharp minor, all of that doesn't hit until after everything counts in. I always just stick on a B, and then I jump into the verse. So yeah, Kim, you're more than welcome to fade in on a B with me with that, but you don't have to if you want to come in on the verse. I'm fine with that. Whatever's best with you is perfectly fine with me. But yeah, Wide Open's going to be just like the track, no changes there. And then we're going to get into Sons and Daughters. Note that it is in C. So generally this song is in G, but it's going to be in C because Callie's going to lead it. So I think it'll give the song a little bit of a different feel, and will be nice. I think Callie will sing it really well. So Sons and Daughters is in C. So we'll be going from B to C. So as everything fades out in B, Callie will have the scripture reading. And then from there, Kim, if you just want to get us into C, that would be great. But yeah, and then this song is going to be how we've usually done it, to where it's like the track up through the bridge, and we're only going to do the bridge twice. So if you're listening to the track, we're going to do bridge 1 and 3, because 3 holds out that G. If you're looking at the sheet music chord chart, whatever, remind me you're always by my side, you're by my side, and it holds it out. So we're going to do bridges 1 and 3, because 3 holds that G out longer before it goes into chorus 1B. And then I just told Callie she doesn't have to, but if she would like to tag anything out of that, she's more than welcome to, because she'll be leading the service at that point. So we'll just follow Callie accordingly, and then we'll go down, finish out Colossians this week. Chief's just going to do an overview of everything we've talked about, because we've been in it for a while. And then Gavin will lead us in Lord, I Need You, which will be in B, and will be like the track. So if you have any questions, let me know, guys, but that is it.